Ugh, the lighting in here is horrible. Hey guys, so it's the first of Halloween. Well, it's the 1st of October. I take Halloween very seriously though. Anyway, today, considering it's like September, October-ish, I thought I might do a video on college. Because everyone, well, not everyone, but most people have started college, and I thought it might be a good idea to do some talkings on my experiences that I've had in college so far. Anyway, college. One of the hardest things I've faced so far is the fact that all your friends have different timetables and different breaks than you, which can make it kind of hard to socialise properly in breaks, seeing as only one or two of your friends are with you besides the usual gang of people you hang out with. It's even harder when you have no existing friends in your class, because then you kind of feel alone, and if you absolutely hate class times because of the really bad anxiety you get from being alone, it kind of sucks. And then there are the bits in between those breaks called classes, which is a massive part of college life because that's why you go. So I do a BTEC in college, an IT BTEC, which is the equivalent to 3 A levels. I don't know whether you American guys know that, but yeah, that's what I do. One subject, which kind of sucks, but still, yeah, I do an IT BTEC in college, which is cool, but some of it is so fucking boring. Like this one unit we're doing, Unit 11, is so boring that my friends and I have started to joke about how boring it is so much it's kind of become a meme in our friendship circle. Like every time someone mentions Unit 11, we're like, oh my god, it's called Unit 11 because after 11 minutes you want to kill yourself. Probably shouldn't joke about suicide, but still. Screw this. Screw this. The glare on my glasses are just too much. Speaking of people and friends and stuff, there was this one weird dude I met after class in which I was in a big group of people who I've become pretty chill with. I mean, they're pretty cool kids. And basically, this guy came up to me after class and started asking me about this black-haired boy I was sitting next to because he thought he was, and I quote, hella cute. And I was just thinking, dude, I can tell from your unusually high-pitched voice that you're a first year, which makes that kind of creepy, seeing as you probably don't know anyone in our class and you just asked some random person for someone's name because you thought they were cute. Like, dude, ask him yourself. But, of course, I just responded by saying, I don't know the guy. And then before he could ask me anything else, I changed the conversation by complimenting him on his nicely painted purple nails, which matched my glasses, which was pretty cool. But anyway, there are some classes that are really great, and then some classes that are bad, but you'll get used to that. In one class that I'm doing, which is hardware, because obviously I'm doing IT, there was this like kind of stigma with me towards it because I kind of went into IT for the programming part. Like I want to be a games developer when I'm older. So yeah, programming, games development, like programming is a massive part of games development. So when I saw that hardware would be part of my course, I was like, I'm probably not going to enjoy this. I'm not going to get that high of a grade. But since the 4 lessons, right, four lessons I've had on it, I have absolutely loved it. It is like the best lesson. Like today, right? I'm also really good at it as well, as you'll tell from my story from today, right? Today, we were getting like all practical with the computers. Today, what we basically had to do was completely take apart like a computer tower and put it back together the way it was, right? And everyone was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna mess it up. The computers aren't gonna work," right? Well, basically, me and the partner I was with, he's a pretty cool dude actually. I quite like him. He's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, the dude I was doing it with, we took apart and put back together our computer so fast that we were actually the first people to do it, and our lecturer was really surprised that we were so good at it, which is pretty cool because it's hardware. I didn't think I'd do it, and because I'm so good at hardware, it's kind of got me like having second thoughts about my career plan, which kind of sucks because I've always been dead on what I wanted to do. Like yes, I'm going to make video games when I'm older, but then now I see how good I am at hardware and how not so good I am in programming, and it's like, oh no, what do I take when I'm older? Do I go into a career in hardware or programming? But, you know, at the end of the day, if you work hard enough, you'll get where you want in life. This just shows me that I need to work harder in programming than in hardware, so I can achieve the best grades possible, get into a good uni course, blah 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 blah, get the right career I wanted.